Hi guys, welcome to Manhood Explained. My name is Camille and today is 23rd of January 2020. Welcome to live number 27. And today I want to talk about how to survive as a guy. You see, after yesterday's video when I recorded it all, I kind of had this feeling that I went back in my memories and tried to and kind of experience it all, how it was when I was during that time trying to figure it out. Who am I? What's my identity? What is the thing that I want to accomplish, and where I'm going? And I remember that I haven't talked to anyone. I haven't asked anyone about it, an advice, even though it's crazy because I would do that, right away right now. But I didn't. And it was crazy time, but now when I look back, I can see how it all went and how it all kind of had its beginnings there. Exactly what I'm doing right now, and where I am today is a result of what I allowed myself to work on and concentrate as a person. So I thought, what would I tell myself when I would go back, and what would I what are my conclusions by looking at all of this that would be able to help you as a guys right now, whether you're 15 or whether you're 50, to understand and kind of move forward and find kind of your voice in all of this. So two things I want you to understand about my past. First of all, that I was obsessed with building relationships since I was 8. Some of you heard that story, but so I'll make this whole story short. But it all started with my mom, who basically said to me and my brother, guys, learn how to respect women. And I remember saying, that's an interesting idea. Let me see how girls would react when I'll just be a gentleman. And I was fascinated how amazing it was to experience their reaction and their smile, and how they react to kindness. So I said, this is brilliant. I want to continue. I want to be a gentleman because it's awesome. It allows me to build relationship really fast and really easily. And then I continue with that. And I remember the second thing that is kind of thing that I remember is I was 15 or 16. I had this picture that just showed up in my head, and I carried that until I got married. That I dreamt about being able to put my hand on the face of a girl that I'll be in love with, like this on her cheek, and say, "I love you, and I will always love you, and I'm going to take care of you." This kind of deep emotional feeling of saying something like this to a beautiful girl, and in putting my hand on her face. And that was crazy because all of this was like one thing went like led to another. And if I look at all of this, that was since 8 till 20 when I got married. It was all about this, about building relation, build trust, and all. And that was my passion, that was my fascination, that I was obsessed about it. And interestingly enough, now when I look at my life today, I see that first time when my wife kind of saw me, and first time that she said that I grab her attention, it was when I was 12. And she said what grabbed her attention is that I was gentleman, I was kind to women. Now I married her when I was 20. Now we're 18 years in a happy relationship, and now I'm sharing the same experience to you because I want to help as many of you as I can, to help you find your voice, find your manhood, and kind of figure it out who you are, whether you're 15 or whether you're 50 and you're just in a relationship or with family, and you completely don't know who you are, what you want to do in your life, or what is the thing that you're supposed to grab onto and hold on to. So if I would have to go back to my past, I would say to myself, you know what you want. You know that your relationships are your passion. Relationships are something that you're crazy about. Continue. Allow yourself to test it. Allow yourself to experience that, because that will carry you to your future. That will carry you to your relationship. That will carry you to what you want to do in life. And you won't believe me, but 30 years later, you're gonna teach about it. And so that's why I want to show you that it worked in my life. And I hope if you're 15 right now, or more or less this kind of age, I want you to find the thing that it's in you. Because in that age, especially if we were young kids, everything that we dream of, it's kind, it's good, it's sharing, goodness, and being good to people. So if you've got some dream that it's there in you, somewhere deep inside, go for it. Allow yourself to experience it, play with it, think about it, because you never know. Maybe this is the thing that will carry you to your future. Maybe this is the thing that will carry you to, maybe to your mission, or passion in life. And if you're 50, maybe that's the same thing. Just look at yourself, go back to that dream, go back to the young boy that you were so many years ago, and reinvent yourself. Go back, because whatever was there, it was kind, it was nice, it was good. So then use it and kind of let it flourish, even after so many years. And you'll see how it'll change how you look at yourself, how you look at your relationship, maybe your family, maybe what you do. Maybe I'll completely flip it all upside down, and you'll say, I want to completely change what I do in life, because I found this thing that I see it was true in me for for so many years, and so many years ago. I want you to be proud of who you are, especially in this day of age, when everything's so crazy outside. This world's getting really crazy and really upside down. I want you to be proud, because I want you to know that this is pure, and if this is in you, this is what you're supposed to pursue. Don't scream out loud, this is what my passion is. No, keep it to yourself. But let it grow, let it have its time to sprout and to be something that you'll be really good at the time that you'll get to adult years. Because look at what happened to me. I was obsessed about relationships when it started when I was more or less 8. I married my wife when I was 20. That was 12 years of experience of building relationships. Maybe that's why it worked. Maybe that's why I'm happy right now in my relationship, because I allowed myself to experience and be good at it the moment I started my own relationship. So don't miss it, don't postpone it, don't put it back, or put it away somewhere. Be proud of who you are. Be proud of this voice that you hear inside. Follow it, because you'll never know where it'll carry you. Think about it, and see you tomorrow.